All right, welcome. Just making sure my mic is on because you never know with Citadel 71 because it's completely improvised. You're here, I'm here, they're here. We're missing one tonight. I'm going to pour one out for our friend Aki, who couldn't be with us tonight. Or maybe he'll show up, you know? This is completely off the cuff. So, wait, do you have a Red Yeti too?
It is a Bucky's cup from Texas.
What, you think you're better than me?
No.
You should.
Not for this reason.
Yeah, I do, but not because of the cup thing, Christopher. Like, yeah. So, what's up, fellers? What is up? Okay. Well, nice talking to you, I guess.
Show tomorrow, all right.
Wait, what?
I'm going to a comedy show at Largo tomorrow. I haven't been to Largo for a while.
Oh, nice. What show?
I don't know if you know who Gillo's Airy is. He's doing a comedy show, Gillo's Airy and Friends, but like Lauren Lapkus, Lisa Gilroy, Andy Richter are going to be there. So
cool.
Fun. I love Gillo's Airy. He's on podcasts. I love his sense of humor. Is exactly mine.
What's his podcast?
He does. Well, actually, he is doing one right now. But I don't listen to that one. But he's on like Comedy Bang Bang all the time.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I've been obsessed with this new guy I saw on Instagram Reels. I'm sure he's got a TikTok or whatever too. But he calls himself like Wolf Fox or Wolf Power or something. Hold on. Wolf Force or something. But it's set up like he's like an influencer. like one of those Andrew Tate guys, and he's like, the thing about he does the like kid impediment that's like, we're halfway there. He does like the there.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, the thing about women is you have to know how to touch them. Like but he's so good. Oh my God, you got to check it out. His name's Doug. I think it's like Doug Baldwin or something, but like he and they're set up really well. Like they always catch me off guard, and I really laugh at it because it's like.
Is it Night Wolf Hawk?
Night Wolf Hawk. That's it.
Night Wolf.
Yeah,
Hawk.
you got to see his like. I wish I could pull up a picture of his like, like what he looks like. He's got like the tiny glasses.
Yes,
you got to hear him
beret.
speak too. Like it's just so funny. He's like, there are bad people, and only the special forces that I was on know how to deal with bad people. With they have bombs sometimes. Like it's just so fucking funny.
The podcast that Gilazari does, by the way, is it's Good Science with RFK Jr. Obviously not the real one. It is a guy who does a fantastic RFK Jr. impression, and
It's just him shaking a bag of gravel.
It's just dumb shit stuff. Oh, but no, the voice is spot on.
Yeah,
he does
yeah.
a really good job. It's this guy Anthony Atam.
Yes.
Who does Trump? He does great impressions. Anyway,
Is he the
Fun
Dr.
aside.
Phil guy?
Isn't it? I think he is.
yeah, I think he is.
Let me turn you up. Oh, you're. Can both of you turn up at all?
I
think?
cannot. I am
Turn up.
maxed.
I suppose that I could try, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
my output
Okay.
is all the way.
That's fine.
My output volume. Oh, 150. Whoa.
we can't push it anymore. We've pushed it too far. All right. Well, Tom, how are you? What's been going on, buddy?
No, I'm good. Nothing too much going on other than a little bit of dental surgery, so that's fun.
Oh, what's that? Like, or,
no,
not
just,
what's that? Like, what did you
No,
get done?
actually, no. A while ago, I fucked up a tooth. I chipped it, and I had it extracted a while ago, and I just finally went ahead and say, okay, let's do the implant replacement. So they got to drill a metal stud into your mouth, into the bone, then let it heal, and then they can attach a little piece of metal to it, and then they can glue an acrylic fake tooth to that. So
Dang.
good
That's what they
times.
did for this one on me. Front one.
I haven't been to the dentist in like 20 years.
Oh, then you get something fun to
Overrated.
look forward to.
Yeah. I actually, for real, I went like 16 years ago, and it was because Tim's wife, Kara, was a dental hygienist, and I told her I hadn't been there in 16 years. She's like, come in, no cavities. She was so pissed. She was so pissed.
You don't have any cavities.
I don't have any cavities. I have really strong teeth, I guess. I got some chompas. But
I think you deserve that.
thank you.
Yes.
Did I tell you the story, by the way, Tom, as you were talking? Did I tell you the story last time we were on Citadel of when I was on the Lime scooter?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I think it's related that, like, you know, I just stood up and was like I feel like I'm made of cement, you know? Like, it's why I can't turn my
Yes.
neck either. Like, everything's just like...
Yeah, you're just solidified.
Yeah. I got like a steel pipe down my back. Fucking. But anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about how Tom.
Dental surgery.
Yeah. So you should get a couple extra teeth put in. I'd say
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
it's like the rumor.
shark?
Remember the
Just get
rumor that
another-
like Marilyn
Oh,
Manson
yeah, just
removed
get
a
the extra
rib
rows.
to suck his own dick.
Yeah.
I tweeted something back when I was on Twitter, and it really didn't get the attention it deserved. I was like,
Uh-oh, here it
Elon Musk added an extra rib so he'd stop sucking his own dick.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
I like it.
Got
yeah.
a rib not installed. It was worded better. Why am I so tongue-tied?
Implanted.
Got a rib implanted or something like that. Anyway.
I mean, the problem with the premise, if I'm gonna do some punch up,
Yeah. Yeah.
is that he doesn't give a shit what he does. He's not going to implant something on himself to stop filleting.
Yeah, the follow-up tweet needs to be like, it was court ordered.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like a vet, like a cone.
Oh,
It's the same thing. It's like, that was actually, I feel like during the time he was still like doing the, like, he wasn't like on the Trump. No, he must have been. I mean, I always didn't like him. Like,
I've been on the Trump train. Oh, sorry.
no, no, God. I've always been like, skeptical of him. Even back when it was like, I was just like, no. But yes. Final last words before we head into it. Hey,
Adjective.
it's your funeral.
Citadel 71.
An unlikely crew has gathered. Unlikely because of Quebec. He's usually not friendly with the office folk. He doesn't fraternize outside of work, let's say. But you are all enthralled, even Quebec, at watching the latest episode of Crimp or Cry, the soap opera detective mystery show, sort of like Murder, She Wrote or something, or, that has been just taking the world by storm. You guys are hooked. You're there with Botmouth and Bonkers in the Citadel movie theater.
Sure.
Yeah. It's down next to Tolliver's office, right between the bowling alley and the and Tolliver's lab. And it's a screening room. And so you're all there and getting ready for the show. What are you eating, Quebec? Do you do like a movie snack or a TV watching? What's your go-to, Quebec?
It's a head of lettuce.
Okay.
Just a head of lettuce. I got dragon teeth, so a lot of stuff gets caught in. I can't do popcorn.
Oh, okay.
I need something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what about you, Lionel?
Lionel's got a big old tub of popcorn and he's dipping it in the ranch dressing.
Oh,
It's like this is what really makes it worthwhile.
And Bonkers is like,
I'm not.
this is this a season finale?
It's been there's been 7 episodes so far this season, and this is the finale. I can't wait.
Wow, that's crazy, man. All right. Well, I can't wait. Hey, Lionel, what's up with that snacky poo? Do you mind if I take a dive, man? It's cool.
Oh, go for it.
I cleaned
It's
off
enough for
today. Yeah. Touch my fur. It's a little softer than usual, man.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
right. That's very lovely.
yeah.
This is the second week straight you've tried to get me to hug you and touch you. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen.
Look, man, my people show affection. That's why we're so soft, man. You got to open yourself up, Quebec. You can learn a lot from Crimp.
Look, I'm a Cry guy myself. I'm not a big fan of Crimp. So, Cry is the reason I watch the show.
Are you kidding? Crimp gets the job done. Give me Crimp all day long.
Aye, but that voice, I can't take it.
God, fellas, Botmouth says, look. And he's boiling some espresso in his coffee pot. And he goes, I think they're both great. And I'm just glad that we get to share the season finale with my 2 only friends. And Bonkers is like, what? And Botmouth is like, well, you're an acquaintance still, really, because you don't drink coffee. Bonkers is like, it makes me too crazy.
I also don't drink coffee, if you remember, but you do give me hot water when I ask for it, which is very helpful for me.
And Bonkers is like, Botmouth is like, whatever a coffee pot looking nervous is, like the jar is starting to shake. And Bonkers is like, oh no, he meant Lionel and me. Whoa. And Botmouth is like, yeah, well, Quebec, I hate to be negative. All I want to do is spread joy, but I think Bonkers might be right. I don't really know you. I don't know anything about you. I don't know who I am with you.
That doesn't bother me at all. That's fine. I don't need to add you to my list of friends. That list is already empty. I don't need to start one, I guess I should say.
And then Tolliver comes in. He's like, I haven't missed it yet, have I? Oh, no. Okay, great. And he sits down, and then he puts on like virtual reality goggles.
All right. All right.
All right, Quebec, you do your thing. All right, Tolliver, you do your thing.
He's done this every week. This is normal fare. You've gathered here every week for 7 episodes, and tonight, the 8th season finale of Crimp and Cry is starting right now.
I never get excited about these, but this one's going to be it.
Crimp and Cry. One named Crimp and the other named Cry. Bong, gong, gong, gong. Crimp and Cry is taped in front of a live studio audience. And we see Crimp and Cry. If you guys could change your names, just for my benefit.
How do I do that? New profile.
They really nailed it on that theme song. Like the guy who pitched it, it's like he was running late. He couldn't think. Like he forgot that he had to do it.
I'll be honest. I was expecting to hear a little bit of funky boots, funky bits.
That doesn't exist in this world.
This is one layer.
That'd
removed.
be crazy if in world the song that put you all under a spell and threatened the world was the theme song to this show. Yeah.
Well, every universe has its own version of funky bits.
Right. Yeah.
Come on. Profile. Edit profile.
I still don't have a voice. Set my scene.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. We open up on a dusty car ride towards a small suburb of a large city. It's very much outside of the city, though. And so as the town of Lemonfield rises up from the eponymous daisies and poppies, fields of these golden flowers, you think about the journey ahead of you. You've been called here to solve a murder. It seems that somebody has stabbed the archivist. Was it cold blood? What was the motive? You are to meet at midnight at a swanky secret club called the Midnight Oil. And you pull in to the lot of this establishment. Walk up to the door. Show the bouncer who you are. And enter the club. A band swings in the corner. It's loud, it's crowded, even for midnight. It sits on top of a large tower, and there's windows wrapped around the whole establishment, and the top spins like clockwork. Slowly spinning, giving you a great vista of the town itself and the fields of poppies and daisies and the distant mountains to the west. Your contact here is a friend of the archivist, and he notices you right away. You sit at the table, and a waitress takes your order of drinks. She comes back, and what does she hand you?
I'm the hot toddy.
And a steaming cup of tea rises up. It's not that cold in here, but it's just that the tea is that hot. And Cry, what is your
Thank you very
signature
much.
drink?
It is a bowl of water.
Because Cry, what do you look like?
Well, I look like a red fox, just standing there on all fours, bushy red and white tail, but with
And-
a keen look in the eye.
And you lap at the bowl of water as Mason gets his usual pint of ale. Nothing special, because this is a simple man who lost a dear friend. And it seems that, well, I think the police might be in on it, truthfully. And he looks around and he goes, right before the archivist died, he had sent me a note and he feared for his life. Here. And he hands you the note, Crimp.
I got this.
And what it reads is, I fear that
Yeah.
someone
You can
is willing to do me harm over an object that I have kept hidden. Please come tomorrow morn so we can discuss further. But tomorrow morn never came. He was murdered that night.
You got the note. That was the hand delivered to you?
It was slipped through my door. About, I would say, 4 p.m. on Tuesday. And that night, the archivist was murdered.
That's interesting.
Is it?
You got any ideas, Cry?
Had he been afraid of any enemies lately?
That's a good question.
Yes. Oh, are you asking me who, though? Well,
Well, take the questions in sequence, please. Has he been afraid of anyone?
in the past, no. Who would murder the archivist? Now, the archivist to you is, they're sort of like a librarian in a sense, but recorded history is supremely important in this world and in this particular region as well, we could say. And so they are sort of, it is sort of like killing a priest in some ways. So like, I would say that Crimp and Cry would sort of, if the idea is that he made some enemies, that's like like what was he up to kind of thing. That would be the context of that sort of thing. Both of you go ahead and roll insight.
Yeah, I don't know, boss.
I ain't got no idea either. So that's all right. Look, we'll just follow our normal detective things that we do.
You didn't even tell me
And
your
we'll
score.
figure it out.
You might have known something. All right.
I got a 5.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got a 6.
Okay. Yeah, you guys don't know anything. It's fine.
Yeah. So, all right. What do we know? The archivist. His history. Do we know how long he's been an archivist for?
Well, since I was young, Mason is about, in his like late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, you're still young, kid.
But the archivist was old. It was a little bit like a Doc Brown, Marty sort of situation. But Mason is, well, you don't know him. You're not from the town. So, but due diligence of that nature, he reached out to you basically. So, you know, I suppose it would be weird that he was up to something shady, and then like because he says to you that the police think they have the killer. It's Jeremiah. He's the town drunk, but I think it's a setup. I think the police are covering something up, and so that's why I called you, Crimp.
So how did he die? Or at least how did the cops tell you he died?
I don't know. They wouldn't let me in to see him. His body is still in the morgue, though.
All right. Right.
Sounds like we got our first stop.
Oh, we didn't realize you and I sounded so alike. All right.
Sorry.
I can modulate a little.
Me too.
Okay. So, what about where he was killed? Where was he killed?
He was killed at the archives.
All right. Yeah,
they found his body. But again, I wasn't allowed in.
But do you have keys? You got access? You know how to get in there? You're young. You hang out with him. You probably sneak in there through a window.
I do have a key to the archivist, yes. And he hands you it. And he says, but
I sneak a knowing glance at Crimp. It's like, eesh. Unsavory.
I don't know if I'm picking up what you're putting down, but we've been partners forever. I am.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh yeah, just the inappropriate relationship between the
and he's got
the old man and the young boy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for being so forthcoming. You said no known enemies for you, right?
I don't know who would want to kill him. And then at that moment, across the bar, you see a skinny, short-haired, gregarious, like frat boyish kind of character laughing with a couple of women on his arm and kind of holding court in the corner over there. You've been picking up his voice rising above the crowd in general, but that outburst really draws your focus to him. As you look around the room, you do see some other people that stand out to you. The waitress, of course, and then you see an old man tinkering with some sort of gearbox behind the bar, or not behind the bar, but like to the side of the bar. And so Mason says, yeah, I suppose last when I was walking over here, the cops were guarding the morgue, not letting anybody in. You have to understand, dead bodies are very rare here. We are generally a safe town, and so everybody's pretty up in arms.
Sure, it's been about 20 years since I've been here, so this place has really changed. So no, I hear you. We don't get out this way a lot. But
go ahead and roll a history check, Crimp, and do so with advantage.
So it's a 16.
Yeah, you actually know the old man who's tinkering. You know that he built this place around 20 years ago. His name is Fish. They call him Fish, but it's Henry Fisher, but they call him Fish. And he's kind of like an inventor, kind of tinkerer, human, probably like late 60s-ish. Yeah, this is his place.
Mason, why'd you decide to meet us here anyways? Was this important to your friend? And by the way, we haven't mentioned his name, the archivist.
The archivist, he didn't carry a name. They dedicate their lives to the archives.
Oh, I thought that because you were close to them, he might have said, "Oh, yeah, my name's David." But
I never asked. It's written down somewhere, though. He writes it. He writes it in the archives and then never speaks it again.
All right, but was this place important to him in any way, or was this just a meeting place?
No. He never came here. This is just where I know that I'm safe from the police, and you are too.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the boys in blue, for the most part, unless they get in our way, right? So, all right. I'm going to go stop by, say hi to a buddy, and then we'll get down to business. Let me see. Got your key. Got your business. Pry, you got any more questions?
I think so.
You got this, right?
Oh yeah, I'll
No, not
I'll,
you.
I'll pull up a perimeter.
No.
I'm on it, boss.
The drinks. I'm making sure that Mason has got those covered. For us.
Yeah. Of course. I've got it.
Great. We'll get in touch with you. We know where you live. I don't mean that in a scary way. I mean it in like just a regular old. Anyway, we'll talk soon.
All right, and you stand up and leave Mason. Where are you heading?
I do want to go just drop by and say hi to Fish real quick.
And he looks up at you and he's like, "No, you son of a bitch."
In the flesh.
Wow. And he reaches out a hand. He's like, "How long has it been?"
I mean, how long has it been since Diane and I broke up, huh?
Well,
20 years.
Oh, 20 years. Wow. All right. Well,
Yeah.
what brings you to town?
I think she still carries a torch, by the way, but, you know, I've left that in the past. What brings me here, archivist.
I was afraid of that. Yeah, terrible thing, but I don't understand. The police captured the culprit.
Look, between you and me, Fish, you know, the police ain't gonna do their job the right way.
Hold on. And he goes,
just-
hold on. And he's wearing suspenders, not suspenders, overalls. And he twists both overall pins and unscrews them and puts them in his pocket. We shouldn't record. A little gadget of mine, recording audio.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, look, I've had run-ins. Fry's had a million run-ins with them. You know, they're always trying to get us on trumped-up charges and all of these things, and so not a big fan. Want to make sure that it's on the up and up.
Who's you have a partner now?
Oh, you're right. Yes, I've got a partner, Cry. He's
And
over
he's an
there.
Animal.
He's
But I suggested Crimp and Fish.
You could say that again.
I know, Fish. You suggested it. I felt like our like we were better as friends than we were as partners. I feel like we might rub each other the wrong way as partners.
But I make so many gadgets, it just seems like a home run.
I'm sorry. If you got anything, I'm willing to take it for this one. This seems like a tough one because there's a lot of red
No,
tape.
but you can come back if you need anything.
Okay, I'll probably take you up
You
on that. Thank you.
you remember where I live, right? Just come to my house.
Yeah, 1122 Boogie Woogie Avenue. Yeah, of course.
And then at that moment, the loud frat boy walks over and he's like, "What's up, Fish?" And Fish is like, "Oh, I'm just talking to my old friend Crimp. This is Will. He owns the place." And he's like, "Will
how do you
Ward."
do? How do you do?
I do very well. Thanks.
see that.
I just wanted to say, Fish, that we're still waiting on the gearbox situation. Can we get it up and running? And he's like, "Oh, yes, of course. Yes. And he's like, awesome. Hey, great to meet you. Awesome."
He's the best in the biz, Will. They're covered.
Walks away, and Fish is like, "I should probably get back to this, but it was great seeing you. Please stop by if you need anything
Right,
or want a
I
third
hear you.
partner or some. Well, whatever."
We'll talk. I've got to talk to Cry though. He looks like he's
Hey,
in a
boss.
situation.
I'm back. The perimeter is clear.
What's that? Is that a fish in your mouth? Did you eat some fish?
I am a paying customer.
And he's
I'll
like
have you
working.
know.
He's like,
Don't you worry about that.
and we cut to
as long as-
where you're going.
We are going to the
The morgue?
right. Let's.
You walk up
we
to
can
the
try to
morgue,
figure out
and
the
there's
morgue.
two police officers there, and they seem to be doing like the like red knuckle thing,
Oh yeah.
like bloody knuckle, and ow, fuck, you hit me. He's like, "That's the point of the game."
Wow, guys, that's very cool what you're doing right there. Ain't it cool, Cry?
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh,
I,
so you're cool. And he like digs in his pockets and he takes out some like a tuna fish sandwich. He's like, "Here, kitty. Here, kitty."
Oh. Well, don't mind if I do.
yeah. Thank you, Jeffrey. Sorry, I'm reading your name tag if that's all right. But if that's your name tag.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, sorry. I have to pronounce the space. I'm sorry, Jeffrey.
Well, Jeffrey Ree.
Oh,
Well, and also my middle name's Jeff, so it's Jeffrey.
It's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Well.
Jr. He like unfolds his name tag and it's like this long now.
JR, I guess, right? Jeffrey Jr.
That's a sign that really
And I'm
care.
Doug.
Oh, Doug. Oh, you got big knuckles. Wow, what a powerful guy you look like.
Yeah.
So my friend Cry and I.
He doesn't have a name tag on. Doug, that is.
My friend the handsome fox here, and I were trying to get inside there. We got to go and check something out. And look, it seems like you two are pretty busy out here. So if we could just scoot on by and everything will be great.
No, we're under strict orders not to let anybody in but the captain.
Oh, the captain. The captain's the one who told us that we could come here.
But it's just him.
It's just him who could come in. No,
Yeah.
he gave us permission. Let's say his name at the same time to show that I know who the captain is.
Hey, we're not falling for this. Go ahead and roll persuasion, Crimp.
The dice rolled off of the screen on my thing. I gotta have it in my history here, though. I'll just roll a physical one. 22.
We're not falling for this without you Pinky promising that he sent you.
You guys drive a hard bargain. Can you do it too, Cry? Look at those cute
I don't
little
really have a
paws.
pinky, but okay.
And then Doug leans in. He's like, "I'm never gonna forget this."
Neither am I.
And you're inside the morgue, and we are going to take a quick break.
Citadel 71.
Yeah. Oh boy, we're back. We're back with Crimp and Cry. Boom, 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 boom. Can you see the pop-up that I see?
Oh, I see it all right.
I do.
Crimp and Cry are in the morgue investigating the murder of the archivist.
Why don't you go do what you do? Look, you got that snout of yours, right?
I'll snip out the trouble. Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
you
gonna
sniff
go,
out the yeah? Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah, I'm just gonna go exploring, looking for the smells.
okay, you can smell that there is a dead body under that sheet. For sure. You also smell a weird I guess it would be sort of like burning plastic smell coming from the grate right by the door. I'm sorry, not that but by the body. I meant the other door.
Okay.
I meant the other door, but like by the body. That grate.
Seems unusual, but let's see what we got here. I'm gonna grab the corner of that sheet by the teeth and pull it down.
And the sheet comes off, and the archivist's nude, discolored body is
I love
there.
the music thing. Love it.
Yeah.
I think we just graduated from basic cable to pay channels.
It's always excellent work, buddy. I believe this is the archivist. He's got hold on.
Roll an investigation check.
Yep, that's what I was doing, and I got a 4. So
Yeah.
I will not make any assumptions about what I got.
He has a ring on, and you do notice on the table behind the table that there's several other pieces of jewelry.
Well, I mean, I don't know much about I don't know from jewelry, but
And as you're sort of kind of looking at the ring, never mind. Yeah, continue.
oh, sorry, I got lost in thought looking at this ring on his hand. Can I could probably take it off him, right?
You can.
Like, it looks like all the rest are off him. So
And you pull the finger off with it.
I think loved him. I think loved him.
You gotta be more careful, Crimp.
Okay, so I take the finger skin out.
It's the whole
And,
finger.
I closed my eyes. I didn't think glove him. I took the whole thing.
And as you pull at the ring, then it degloves them. So it's
Oh,
in
no.
two like a sausage and
It's wet. Oh, it's so wet. It's like really wet. Well, I got the ring. Sorry, sir. I just kind of put it like next to his hand, and I pat it.
the bloody stump.
The finger. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's and then you lay the skin down too.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's like the
Great.
bone and
Yep.
muscle, and then the skin, and
Yep.
then I've got the ring here. All right. Do you know anything about this? Cry. That's not ringing a bell for me.
Go ahead and
take a
roll
closer look.
both of Cry. Are you proficient in history?
I sure am.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
I've seen a thing or two. That's a 17.
You have never seen the insignia on this ring before. And I'm adding emphasis because that was a great roll. So this,
I've seen insignias. This, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Well, that's no help. But I think
is
I think
anybody
I get
proficient
what
in
you're saying.
religion?
I probably am. I'm proficient in fucking everything. I am. Was that half proficient? I'm half proficient in religion.
Okay, no. Go ahead and roll. Just roll a religion check then. Just a straight check.
Oh, a dirty 20.
you have seen this symbol before. It is a symbol of what this reality would call the first gods. And it is sort of taken as mythos. And the only reason why you've seen it and Cry hasn't is that you were...
I can give a reason.
Yeah,
if you want
go ahead.
also.
Give a reason.
Okay. I actually do recognize this. Diane was into this stuff.
Oh, wow.
This is the
Go ahead and take inspiration. Wow.
Yeah, this is the symbol of the pantheon of the old gods. I never seen a ring with it in person. I just saw it in her books, but she loved that shit.
Yeah, you weren't even aware that it was a religion, not that you don't know the myths of your own world, but like this must be a weird offshoot of the creation, the way that you understand the creation of your world.
Oh, maybe this guy was into some real deep, weird shit. Like, maybe he disagreed with somebody else, and that's why this happened. I mean, drawing a big conclusion from one ring.
Like somebody whose view of the true history might disagree with the official stories.
That's a great point. But also, before we get too carried away with this one story, maybe, look, it was tough to get the ring off. Maybe that's the only reason it was on his hand. Maybe in the other jewelry on the table here, there's something else for us to find. So,
why don't you take a look? While you're doing that, I'm gonna see if I can tell how he died.
Yeah, go ahead and roll him. Are you proficient in medicine?
I am not.
So
I am proficient in nature.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll a nature check.
Ooh, that's a nat one.
Okay, as you're examining him, another finger falls off.
Yeah.
And then plop, 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 all the fingers on his hands fall off. Or on the hand that you're holding. So the three others after.
This happens every autumn.
Oh, nothing there, huh?
And we cut over to Crimp. And there are 3 Super Bowl rings.
Oh, this... I gotta see if I can look this guy up. He must have been important. Maybe he played. But I mean, I don't think these are more. They're significant, obviously, but I don't know if these are it. So, all right. So we got this ring. I take the signet ring.
Yep.
And I stick that in my. By the way, I don't know if I describe myself. I look kind of like the photo that's on my player card, which is like black trench coat, black hat. And pale skin, sort of like greasy, almost looking. So that's what I look like. So I put it in a pocket of my trench coat.
And Cry, I guess we've established you're a fox, but why don't you really give us a good description?
Okay. So yes, I am an orc druid in wild form, and I'm stuck that way. So I made the face, and then someone hit me on the back, and it just stayed that way.
Yeah, someday you'll find the wizard that cursed you.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's still out there somewhere.
Oh, all right.
With one arm.
Look. It doesn't seem like you know how he got killed, but I'll give him a once over and see if I can figure anything out on this.
Well, I know he had fingers. That's what I know.
By the way, his fingers off like nothing, right? I mean, he was falling apart. Maybe his body was.
Are you proficient in medicine, Crimp?
I am half proficient in medicine.
Okay, roll a medicine check.
4.
You look at the other hand, and those 5 fingers fall off.
Look, he had poor blood circulation, is my guess.
Well, that's a given at this point.
Great. But I mean, I would like to do like just. I don't want to roll another check like to know exactly what killed him. But like, are there big like? Is there a giant gash in the middle of his chest that I wouldn't miss with like an investigate, like that sort of?
Yeah.
Thing?
It would probably be good to know what both of yours passive perception and investigation are. Or no, I guess it's insight.
13 passive insight for me.
Yeah, 13 for me as well.
What's your passive perception?
Also 13.
11.
Okay. You see that there seems to be a wound in the back of his head, but he's face up, so you can't see it. But his head and hair on the back of his head is stained with blood.
It looks like he fell. I guess. On the up.
You want to turn him over, get a better look?
All right, I'll flip him. Well, actually, no, you can flip him. You're stronger than I am.
All right, I'll try. And
I mean, I got to roll a strength.
Lower back.
Roll an athletics check.
I am.
No,
not
actually, this will be sleight of hand.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 4.
All right, and you flip him off the table.
Of course.
Oh,
Exactly.
But
what
he
has to
lands
happen.
face down, and you see a large wound in the back of his head, blunt force
Oh my
trauma.
god, you killed him!
And one of the
I'll never
cops
get
is
tired
like,
of that joke.
"Hey, what was that?" Doug yells.
I'm gonna go ahead and quickly cast a prestidigitation to make another sound of a. Wait, not prestidigitation.
Thaumaturgy?
What was it? No. Something a little more funky than that. Something a little less.
Oh, funky bits?
Impressive.
Did someone say funky bits?
Prestidigitation is the little parlor trick, light sound.
No. It's Druidcraft.
Oh, okay.
To create a sensory effect. I'm just gonna make another identical crashing sound from the other direction.
What's the range on this?
Oh no, it's not very great. It's 30 feet.
Yeah,
so it's
so-
far away from the.
So you make another sound in between you and Doug.
Yeah. There's
Jeez.
he's a fox. He sometimes gets out of control. He's running around, Doug. Sorry.
Roll
Sorry,
persuasion.
I knocked down some books looking for grubs.
We'll roll persuasion.
Roll
trying to
deception. Cry.
I got a 28 on my persuasion.
13 deception.
He goes, "Oh, sweet. I love grubs. Share some with me when you're done." And he shuts the door again.
Buddy, you gotta slow it down a little bit. Look, we've been
Sorry,
partners a
sorry.
long time, and like sometimes you get overzealous.
Sorry, it's just that hot orc blood in me just wants to get things
I
done.
know, look.
You know how it goes.
We're partners because you're the wild card, and that's why I like you, and that's why this works, and that's why it wouldn't work if you were like, say, a zany inventor or something like that. We gotta have that wild card factor, but still, let's keep it a little bit on the down low. We're doing some sneaking around here.
All right.
All right, I want to look to see if there's a medical write-up, like for the like what they have found so far on this.
There's
Yeah, we got
not
the charts.
that
There's no
open
write-up?
book on the table and the paper therein is just a notes of like well, actually go ahead and give me. Well, you're looking at it. You're looking at it. So it is open, but it doesn't describe the body. It does describe a body, but not. It doesn't mention the archivist.
Oh, okay.
You're reading the medical report of a different body.
Okay. Any like? Does it say like this was mauled by a bear, or like does it have
The
something like
reason
that,
of death is that it was knew too much.
I don't know if this means anything. This isn't this body, but also, how do you die of knowing too much? I mean, I know how, but I hope they wouldn't write that down.
Yeah, it seems like a poor way of obfuscating the crime, doesn't it?
You know, I think we do. I mean, I'm guessing this is the archivist, right? We get a description from Mason
Yes.
on what he looks like. Okay. So this is the archivist.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I should ask though.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Continue. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so Cry, what do you think we should do here? We got bodies in the other room, probably. If we want to go check those out. I don't know what this book's about. I think I'm going to keep the book.
That might be a good idea.
You got any other ideas, or we can get out of here?
You know, this weird smell's been tickling my nose since we've been in here. I want to see if I can get into this grate here because it smells weird. It smells real weird.
Oh, does it?
You pull up. You pull up the grate, and you notice that it's damp. There is a slight trickle, a movement of water. The drop from the grate.
How big is the grate?
What's that?
How big is it? Is it like we could fit into it? Is what I'm saying.
It is. No, because you probably could fit in the hole,
I might be
but it doesn't. It's almost like a gutter-sized trough.
So it's not deep.
Yeah,
it's just
you could put your foot in it and hit the bottom, but it does like a sort of like air vent. I guess would be a good way to think about it. That like it does go left or right into the darkness.
Yeah.
It's probably just big enough for Cry.
This looks like a job for me.
Gross. Real gross. That's like body gross in there.
That's why I got into this job. Here we go.
And Cry, you jump into the grate, and do you go left or right?
I think I go right.
All right. And you go right. And Crimp, you head over to, you mentioned the other bodies in the freezer portion. Yeah. So you head over there and open the door, and you see that all of these ice boxes are empty, save one open with a dead body in it.
All right, so I will walk up to the one that's open. It strikes me because, as we've established, there's not a lot of deaths, not a lot of murder in this town. So it raises my suspicion of there's something else.
Sure does. And go ahead and give me a medicine check.
With my half proficiency of I think a +2. Let's see.
I think you have a half. 1? You said.
Yeah, so it's 9 on my medicine.
All right. Check. This body looks strange, looks too docile, too ripe and ready. Is it even a dead body, or is this somebody who is alive and maybe asleep?
Oh, we're not doing this again. Oh, all right. I put my you know what? This is what he would do. Put my face right over the chest of the body, and I'm trying to feel. But basically, I want to get close enough to feel if there's breath coming out of it.
But you're not touching the body.
With my hand. Huh?
But you're not touching the body.
Correct. I'm not touching the body.
No breath.
Okay.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
You got pretty damn close.
Unless I have a gigantic plus on this, it's not good. 5.
Okay.
But you said that it looks almost like
it's like pink.
Dead body
it's like doesn't look dead.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like kind of like an average guy. You know, looks like a dude.
So I go, hey, hey, like that.
No response. And we cut
Is it
over
naked?
to Cry. And Cry, you are running down. It seems to be away from the smell, but a new smell permeates your nose, that of apple bumpkins. The old
my
tardy
favorite.
treat that you used to eat back in your orc village before this whole mishap with the wizard. And as you follow that,
Sure am hungry.
as you follow it, you come to a small hole above you. And this hole, about 3 feet up, leads to a pipe. And you can hear through this empty pipe the reverberations of a man and a woman. And the woman says, well, I suppose it's time to go. And you hear a man. You recognize the voice. It is that of Will Ward, the rich man that you met, who owns the Midnight Oil. And he's like, oh, come now. I have plenty of expensive liquor. Peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots. You guys would let me go forever.
All right.
Like, there's not enough information I could give you.
I'm not in this scene.
No, I know. I just mean in general. I've played with you guys enough that like you'll never be like, okay, that's enough information.
All right. Well, I guess I would want to hang out a bit until I feel like there might be a distraction or they leave the room to come out and investigate.
Sure. And she's like, I actually think you better leave. And he's like, come on.
Oh shit!
And she's like, don't make me send you back. And he's like, you are such a tease, and I like when you send me back. She's like, okay then. And she whispers something, and then you hear her stand up, and she's like, now for some tea. And it seems that she teleported him somewhere.
Interesting. Well, I'm just going to.
And then another voice
Try
entered.
and-
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna try and poke my head up to see what's going on in the room.
Roll a
and
stealth check.
try not to be seen. That's a 19.
And with her nat 20, she's staring you right in the eyes as you lift your head out of the pipe. And what do you say before we cut back to Crimp? Nothing. Da-na-na-na! And then we cut back to Crimp. And Crimp, you are hovering over this pink, lively body in the morgue.
Right. So doesn't look like this is anything for me. So I'm just gonna turn around and head out.
All right, turn around and head out. You do. And where are you heading?
So my intention is to go to the grate where
Let me show
Enter.
you some stuff here. Where are we? How about this? There you go.
whoa.
There you go. You're at the morgue. Where are you heading?
So I mean he's in the grate, and so I was just trying to go to the grate, and I was gonna be like, hey, because I don't know that he took off and went to this.
Oh,
other place,
sure.
right? Like
And after several moments of that,
Yeah.
there's no answer.
classic cry. All right. I should probably check out that his place, the place where he died.
The archivist.
The archives. Yeah.
Yeah. Not too shabby because it's right next
my intention.
next door.
But before I go, I have the book with me, the logbook, the mortuary logbook thing.
Sure.
I flip to the back and I write in there. Went to the archives and I stick it in the grate and I cover the grate back up.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
It's a great.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
So yeah, my intention is to go to the archives. On my way out, I say to Doug and Jeffrey Jr., do not go in there, guys. And then I just leave. You have to watch the whole series, but that is classic Crimp.
Okay. Great. And to the archivists you go. And this is what the archivist looks like. The only difference is that the bookshelves are tossed. It looks like somebody was, looking for something. Exactly.
Too late. Figured. And there's no trace of so. I will not say it like that. I'm going to make sure there's nobody else in there.
There's nobody else in here.
Okay, great. And no caution tape on the door, nothing. Just
No. So conspicuously slow. So why are they guarding the morgue more than the murder scene?
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. I go and I try to correlate the books.
Make a correlation check.
Yeah. Well,
no, what are you doing?
I'm trying to see what books have been tossed to see if I can create a theme of these are
You thumb through the books, but there's nothing
yeah.
special about them.
Okay, so there's no pattern I can decipher of they were looking for this kind of a book is what I was trying to figure out.
No. I think that roll an investigation check.
15.
The most you can discern is that it seems like they didn't find what they were looking for.
All right, this isn't really the place. Is there? But I do want to know if there's blood on the floor
There
or
is.
any evidence of.
There is. It was clear, and you don't see the weapon, but you determine that he was struck with something.
So it's clear there's a weapon because the way the blood is splattered and stuff like that.
Correct.
So.
It's in the middle of the floor. And it's clear that somebody was in here. If there was one bookshelf over, then maybe it fell on him. There could be, you could deduce another thing. But it is clear, somebody trashed the place.
Yeah. But the only other thing so there's a pooling of where his body was, though, right? So you can
it's more of a splatter with a small stain in the blue carpet near the globe.
Right. But that's where his body clearly lied, is what I was saying, because there's a pooling of the blood. There's extra blood there. I'm trying to make sure that he wasn't killed here and dropped somewhere else. Is kind of what I'm trying to.
He was killed here and dropped in the morgue.
Still bleeding in the morgue is what. Okay. All right.
There's no blood trail. If that's what you're asking.
No, I'm saying he was hit and fell to the floor, and his blood kept bleeding in a spot, right? So that there's going to be a bigger pool. I watch a lot.
Okay. Right. Yep. No. You said the magic word. Okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah. No. The pool, them not guarding it, the pool of blood seems like he was collected quick.
Got it. And that's what I was trying to figure out.
I didn't know that's what you were asking. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
That's interesting. I haven't seen this for years. The
quick collection.
Dash.
This is smash and
yeah. So it's not what's here, it's what's there. And so I quickly sort of give a once over of the room, and I actually head back to the morgue again.
You give the once over to the room and you see the large metal door with the large locking wheel. And you see that there's broken furniture trying to get in. Somebody clearly was trying to smash their way in.
Into the metal door? The one that's like the opposite of the room?
Yep.
All right, well then I actually am going to go that way then. If I can. Maybe the door's locked.
Well, you go and the wheel is stiff. There's a keyhole in the center.
So I reach into my pocket. I go, oh, Mason. Might have really paid off. And I hope that it fits in the hole.
And it fits and it opens and it slides open to a bespoke, smaller bookshelf. And
so it's like just a shelf that's behind this.
Correct. The door slides left to right. It doesn't swing open.
Oh, got it.
Yep. And so there are several books, but it's clear that there's one in particular because you hear a voice go, hello. Hello. Can you tell me what's going on, please? Yeah. And we cut back to Cry. And you see the woman that was at the bar with Will. And she, you know what? Hold on, I'll put it up.
Nice.
I'll put it up. I guess I won't put it up. How do I not? Oh, here she is. All right. Can we see that? Great. So that's her.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
And she says, well, hello there. I saw you at the Midnight Oil.
Yes, you
no,
did.
keep clear that like just your head. It's like the pipe's tight enough that like your fur, you know, you're just like a puff head coming out of it.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to. Well, and she giggles. It's clear that she's been drinking, and she goes, "I've been meaning to cork that pipe, but I just haven't the time."
Well, it seems like I'm getting a head start on that task for you. Could you give me a little hand here?
And she pulls you by the head and pulls you out and plops you down. I was just going to have some tea. Would you like some?
That sounds lovely. Thank you.
And she walks over. You scan the room. It's a humble shack. This pipe is like, you know, it used to go to something, but now it's just jetting out of the middle of what seems to be like kind of like an art space in a way. No, art space is the wrong word. Art studio. Like it's a one room, but you can see canvases and paintings all leaned up against the wall. One is on an easel. And the tea is a hot plate that she has in the corner that is boiling. And she pours it. She sits down. She's like, I'm sorry, I only have this cushion. I guess I'll sit on my bed. And the bed is on the floor, and there's a small chair cushion. As you look at the cushion, you can see it's something from the Midnight Oil that she must have stolen. Mm-hmm. So you're new to the Lemon Field. I'm new to Lemon Field. We're both new to Lemon Field, right?
It seems that way, yes.
Yeah. Your word got out that we had a couple of detectives coming. It's a small town. That's what I've learned. I've been here 6 months, and I've learned if one person knows something, everybody knows something.
Well, that's convenient for someone in my line of work, isn't it?
What's your line of work?
So what does everyone know around here?
And she did just say that you're detectives and asked you what line of work.
Right.
And then she sort of gets serious for a second and watches you if you answer.
I think you already know the answer to that. Seems pretty
Smart
clear.
like a fox. I'm just teasing you.
So, what is it that everyone knows around here lately?
That Will is a prick, but he's rich. Fish is nice. I saw you with that farmer boy. I don't know his name. I haven't met his acquaintance yet, but he's cute. But,
I could make an introduction if you like.
oh, no. Will wouldn't like that.
So,
Why are you so nervous? Is it because you came up a woman's pipe? And we cut over to Crimp.
So you said there was a hello.
Yep.
What's
and
going
it's coming
on?
from a book.
Okay, I was going to ask where that was coming from. All right, can I easily kind of triangulate where that is?
Yeah, it's a black and red book.
Okay, so I'm going to grab the book that's doing that. And I'm going to.
Okay.
Pull it
All right. Hi. Who are you?
Hello there.
I don't recognize your touch. Your healing
That's-
touch. Your gentle touch.
That's very sweet of you to say. My name is Crimp.
Your hands seem like they've been rode hard and put away wet.
That's one of the nicer things people have said about my hands. People said they look like tree roots and never. So that's very nice. Yes, they're rough. I do rough work for a living.
Rough hands. Oh, yeah.
All right. So what are you?
I'm a book. Well, technically, I'm a
got that.
safe. Well, oh, damn it. I heard he said too much. The archivist told me that I should be a little more tight-lipped. I just love people, though.
You and me both, my friend. So come on, let's talk. So
We're talking.
You're a book. You're a safe. Look, we're all multifaceted, right? So I'm not surprised to hear you say that. You probably got other dimensions of yourself too.
Right. Where's the archivist?
So I have terrible news.
Oh,
The archivist, yeah,
I hate that kind of news.
it's probably what you're thinking. The archivist has he's
Forgotten
not
that
just
it's my
dead,
birthday?
No, he is dead. And also he was
What?
murdered. So he's not just dead, but he got made dead the bad way.
Yeah.
You're getting
You lie.
moist.
No. Throw me in a fire. Just burn me. Throw me. Did you do it? Did you do it?
No, I would never. Look, I'm trying to find out who did it. I'm trying to find out.
Oh my God. Well, okay. This is perfect. Then just open me. It's going to be a huge clue.
It like pings on my brain a little bit weird. Of like,
Roll
it
insight.
seems so eager. Yeah.
Wait, what's your 13? Yeah. No, he wants to help.
Oh, okay. I got a 19 plus whatever my insight is.
Yeah.
By the way, 22. Great. And I set it down on the table.
No. As you go to open it, he's like, but, well, I'm bound by law. I need the 5-digit code.
You need a 5-digit code to open you?
Yes.
Can't I just like pull you open?
And you try, but no, it won't budge.
I mean, I can pull you up. That's like a trick, right? Okay, so okay, right. Look, we're
going.
friends. You and I. So what's the 5-digit code? And then I can open you up, and then you can help me out.
I can't tell you. Oh my God, we got to catch the murderer, but I'm bound by the rules of the universe.
All right.
I didn't want the universe meddling between me and I said to the archivist, what if anything happens to you? I want to be able to help. And he was like, no, I can't do him very well. But he was like, no, it's nothing gonna happen to me.
Okay, calm down. We're gonna get this figured out. Look, you could tell me what's inside you, and that way I don't have to open you up.
And a stupid universe. We could get rid of the universe.
That's extreme. That would cause a rift in time and space, and it would ruin everything for everyone. But hey, maybe the archivist had a post-it note and wrote down the password over here. So I'm gonna take a quick look. All right.
Okay.
So I take a look to see if there's like a post-it note with passwords or anything on it.
No.
Right. So there's nothing. He's good. He's real good. That guy.
Oh.
Look, is there a hint you could give me, or
roll persuasion?
Okay, that's a 21.
Wow, he got a dirty 20. He
goes. I got a 12 plus 9.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But there's always a risk that I'll anger the weave and the bounds of you know what? I'm just gonna say it.
Say it. It's fine.
I've already given you a hint. I need a 5-digit passcode.
I pull out the ring in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I look at the ring and I look on the inside of the ring to see if there's anything engraved in there.
There's nothing.
I thought 5-digit was going to be the way I get there.
Roll investigation. Or just give me an intelligence saving throw with advantage.
Oh, there we go. Dirty 20.
Yeah. You know what, Kurt? This is out of game because I'm just going to give it to you. Because I don't know why you'd think the ring would do it. It's 5 digits. And you look at your hand holding the book.
Yeah.
And you're like,
yep.
Da-na-na-na. And we're going to take a quick break.
Citadel 71.
That's fine.
Crimp and cry. It's like you know how like sitcoms have like the minor theme? It's like crimp and cry or cry.
Oh, it's a very
like
special episode of Crimp and Cry.
Yeah. Cry gets molested.
Like in different strokes.
Oh, at the bicycle shop.
Yeah.
It's from like Pepe Le Pew. It's like the Looney Tunes episode. You know, the really inappropriate one.
Yeah.
All right. Cry. You're laughing and drinking tea with, let me put her back up on the screen.
Oh, yes, please.
With Sam.
But she is kind of scaring the shit out of me.
Roll an insight check.
An 8.
Yeah, there's something. She's hiding something. But she's not asking you to leave. She's very accommodating. But you can tell that there's something behind her eyes.
Yeah, or a dagger behind her back. I'm getting a little bit of a stabby vibe here.
Interesting, because she does go back to the hot plate and she's like, I was about to cut some fresh cheese. And she holds up a cleaver. Care for some?
Oh, none for me, thanks. I'm driving. I really must be going.
Go ahead and roll an insight check with that.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Oh, sorry. No, that was total automation. I meant take some inspiration for that. Sorry. That was so autopilot because I was already thinking about you going back in the tube. So that is, it is a little bit of everything, Alicia. These are, not going to be, I'm going to have a real artist do it eventually. Actually, my brother and I always say that, my friend, he used to be married to my sister, not anymore, but he's an artist and he's going to kind of redo all this stuff. Thanks for joining us and thanks for the question. Okay. I was already take inspiration, but also as you're trying to get in the pipe, it's kind of one of those things that it's harder to get in. And go ahead and roll an athletics check. Yeah, Kurt does have a crush. 5? Yeah,
Yes.
your hind legs. It's like a baby coming out, like a breech baby. Like it's easier coming out, and so you feel a pull on your tail as she lifts you up, and she's got the cleaver, and she's like, "What? Not even a goodbye." And she swings, and your nose boops, and she's like, "Oh!" And she stumbles back and drops you. And she laughs.
Okay, I'm going to cast fog cloud to obscure my escape, and I'm going to make another attempt down the pipe.
Yeah. As you run towards the pipe, past the open window that's letting some of your fog cloud get out, you go ahead and do it again, and you roll another athletics check with disadvantage.
Well, this time I'm also going to summon my familiar, who is a identical red fox. And say, buddy, a little help, please?
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Yeah, down the pipe we go.
Okay. And so roll an athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh, well, the disadvantage is unnecessary, but I'll try it. Oh, now we go. Yeah, so that's a 2.
Yeah. And so you get stuck again and you feel his nose just keep ramming into your butt. Or is it no, it's real. DM Fiat, let's just go. And he's just bumping and he's like,
Yeah, down the pipe.
and his nose is deep in your anus. And he's like,
Smells like shit in here.
and we cut back to Crimp.
So my intention was to head back to the morgue.
Back to the morgue,
So-
you do?
Am I at the gates or am I?
You're at
beyond
the door
gates?
where the two
And I've
guards
got
are. Yeah.
Jeffrey Jr. and Doug.
Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey
Jr.
Yes. DDS.
Oh, well, I didn't know he.
In training.
All right, great, congratulations. So, funny story. I forgot something inside of there, and I gotta get back in there. I'll be real quick.
Roll
Pinky
persuasion.
promise. Brought out the pinkies for him and everything. Uh-oh. My persuasion's pretty good. 17.
You just met it. If it meets, it beats.
Oh.
All right. And he's like, oh, okay. And then Doug is like, he pulls a tooth out. He's like, I got this for you.
For me?
No, he's saying it to the DDS. In training.
Yeah.
Do you have any loose
great.
teeth?
Not yet, but who knows by the end of the night? Am I right? And I just walk by, like I just try to leave on that.
And
note.
as you're leaving, you hear Doug go, "Is he right?" And you go back into the morgue. Fingers where you left them.
Okay, great. So I gather them up, and
Roll
I
sleight of
push
hand.
them against the. Great, let's do it. Oh, natural 20.
Beautiful. You hear Doug go, "Hey, what's up, Chief?" As the chief approaches the outside door.
Great.
But all the fingers are collected.
Oh, so I just have the fingers. Oh, I was going to put them in the book right away, but
Oh, you didn't tell me. You could not bring the book out of the room. We can have that moment. I didn't hear that you did that, but it's like one of those shopping cart things.
Yep, totally fine. So I got to make my way back to the place. Is the idea then, right? Like
it is the idea, and the
impactful.
also dramatic idea is that the chief is outside.
Yes, I hear you. So that is totally fine. All right. So I'm going to cast mirror image on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And so let me cast that. 3 illusory duplicates of myself, meaning that there are 4 of us. They move with me and mimic my actions, shifting positions, so it's impossible to track which one is real. We all make our way toward the exit.
Okay.
And the attempt is to basically have the crowd and kind of exit with the crowd and kind of be like, like literally peas and carrots, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
Like mumble. And we're just
Sure.
gonna make our way out if by the chief if possible.
Yeah. So remember you said that you knew the chief?
Yes.
Okay. So you're creating 4 of you walking by the chief as they're talking to the 2 guards.
Sure.
Okay, great. And as you mosey on by, the chief says, "Who the fuck are you guys?" Who's your
Chief?
friend? He said you knew him.
Yeah, it's us. And I'm like slowly like backing up. Like we're slowly backing
Back
up.
into the morgue.
No.
No, yeah. Unless you want to make a run for it. You open the
that's the
door and he
intention.
said that. They're standing on the steps.
Okay.
So
I would like to. So then this is what I would do.
Okay, great.
We walk up to him, all 4 of us, and we're like, "Oh, hey there, Chief. Hey, buddy, how you doing?" And I'm trying to do like a. You know how when you're like you see those things where people will like.
Oh,
like,
this is
talk
your
fast,
signature move. Yeah.
Talk and move fast.
Yeah,
and try to,
like the pickpocketer.
Yes, exactly.
Are you proficient in sleight of hand?
I'm probably at least half proficient.
Half proficient.
I am definitely half proficient in sleight of hand.
Okay, so this is your signature move, but you don't do it very well. So you're
But I want it to be my signature move.
yeah. And perhaps think you're a little more sly, but go ahead and roll sleight of hand. May I remind you, you do have inspiration.
Yes.
I'm just going to change it that you can use it after. So if you want to roll and then decide to use it.
All right, great. I got a 14, which is decent, but I don't want you to tell me what that means. I'm going to decide to use the inspiration and get a 5 instead. So great.
All right. He goes to stop you. The chief does. But which one of you does he stop? Now the mechanics of.
Yep.
So go ahead and tell me what he needs to do.
So it just says that they appear in the space. They move with me, mimic my actions, shifting position, so it's impossible to track which image is real. So I'm fluttering in and out of being one of these as well.
Right, but there is if they shoot at it.
So each time a creature hits you with an attack roll a d6 for each of your remaining duplicates. If any of the d6 rolls a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of me.
Great,
And the
so do
duplicate
that.
is destroyed. So you're going to roll a d6?
I think you roll 4d6 now. Or it says as many duplicates as you have. What was the roll?
Each time a creature hits you with an attack roll during the spell's duration. So if he's attempting to stop one of them, we'll call that one attack, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So then it would be 1d6 that I roll, and he will either know that that's fake or know that it's real, depending on that.
Gotcha. Okay, right. Go ahead and roll that d6.
It is a 2.
So it's the real one.
Not detect. It says, if any of the d6 rolls a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of me, and the duplicate is destroyed. So it's me.
Correct.
It is me that he is touching, yes.
Okay. And so he grabs you, and as he lifts you up, the duplicates raise as well.
Yeah.
And we cut back. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check. And do so with advantage. No, Crimp.
Okay. Sleight of hand. It's 14 or 15. 15.
Okay. Cry. You are getting poked in the ass by your familiar. And you hear Sam yelling, What is happening? Oh.
All right, just pull me out. Get your nose out of my asshole and pull me out of here.
You want me to pull you out?
And your familiar grabs your tail and starts to yank. Now I believe a familiar. What's the stats? Well, it doesn't matter. You rolled a 4, so he's not getting you out. It's mayhem.
Yeah.
Smoke is billowing out of the open window.
I know it's not Citadel, but this is classic Citadel.
Yeah. And you hear boop, 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 boop. Sam, I was walking home and I saw smoke. Are you okay in there? But Sam doesn't answer. Boop, 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 boop.
I am. All right, I'm just gonna say, keep pulling.
And try as he might, he is not able to pull you out, but you do feel a weathered hand pull you out, and it is Fish. As the smoke starts to clear and you see that Sam is passed out on the floor. Knife by her side, cheese spread out. What the hell is going on in here? Oh. Fish
it's
eater.
Detective work, I swear. That seems a little a little threatening coming from you.
Well, they call me Fish. You came back and had a fish in your mouth. Remember before the first commercial break?
I do recall, yes.
Well, where's your partner? And he throws you to the ground.
Oh, we're dividing and conquering. You know how it goes.
Divide and conquer, yeah.
Good work, familiar. So.
Oh, couldn't think of a name for your partner, huh? It's okay.
You know, he comes and
None of
goes
us
so
are.
fast.
None of us are the geniuses that. Well, I'm not calling myself a genius. And he goes to tend to Sam. What happened here?
She was acting really funny, and I tried to get away.
Funny
She must
how?
have fallen down in the. Well, funny like she was being friendly, but I was pretty sure she was gonna try and murder me.
Did she invite you over?
No, but she invited me to stay and eat cheese.
Well, how'd you get in?
Oh, there's a tube right there.
Okay, so she offered you cheese and you came up through a pipe. And she was
Yes,
acting
you're getting
weird.
this. She was acting so weird.
Dear, my dear.
Listen,
And she's
I can
like,
tell that the tensions are getting a little high in here. I'm just gonna see myself out. Oh, I noticed there's a window right there. I'm just gonna
and you leap out.
see myself out.
And your familiar takes the cheese and follows you. You're like,
I got the cheese.
all right,
Good
and we
work,
cut
fella.
back to Crimp.
Hey, do you want a name?
All right.
I heard it.
So
I heard it.
the chief is he's got me hoisted, right?
Yep. Oh, he's got you hoisted. Give me a grapple check, an athletics check.
All right. 7.
All right. Does not beat his dirty 20. And so you're
It doesn't
dangling.
matter because I cast Dimension Door and teleport 500 feet the direction toward the archivist, the archive, I guess.
Yep.
Would it be called.
Yep. You do so.
Let me cast that. I am like I'm not trying to make noise when I appear there, you know, because it's far, like as far away as I can get 500 feet. So I'm trying to not let them know that this. I'm not going like I'm trying to be quiet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
continue to make my way.
Yeah. Yeah. And into the archivist. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
A 17.
And you see Doug go, he went that way. And they all start running the opposite way.
Fucking Doug.
2 nat 1s on that roll.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's real Keystone Cops bullshit.
And so, yeah. And so you are in the archivists.
And I like when I walk in, I check again. Is anybody in here?
No one's in here. You hear the book, though.
And-
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, I'm back. I told you I wouldn't leave you. I told you I'd be right back. And here I am. And I've got, there's no better way to say this. I've got pieces of your former master, question mark. But it's good for both of us. You're going to be able to help me. And so, is it,
No,
So
look,
wherever-
look. I'm just gonna tell you, Kurt. This is gonna work, but you narrate the scene. Look, what do you do? I'm gonna hand it to
All right,
you.
so-
What do you
yeah.
do? Because
So-
remember,
so
one is
I,
degloved, and
Oh, I know.
obviously that's one of the 5 digits you have to use. It's from his ring hand.
And so, I walk over. The book is like I have placed the book on the center desk in the middle. I have it there, and I'm like, all right, hey, I didn't get your name. Like, I'm Crimp. What's your name? As I start to reach in my pocket, and like I'm like grossed out by each finger that I'm putting on I'm not putting it on the book yet. I'm putting it on the desk next to the book. So I'm like, yeah, what's your name?
I'm Davis.
Dave, that's a cool name.
Davis
I never.
with an S. Davis.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how that's spelled normally. All right. So is anything weird gonna happen when I give you the passcode? Can I expect anything?
I will open like a book. You must
Hey,
promise me, take this and use it to find the murderer.
Look, that's literally my job. That's my MO. That's what I'm gonna do. Me, my friend Cry, wherever the fuck he went, we're both gonna do it, and we're gonna get revenge. And then you know what, Davis, take a vacation.
I'm useless after this.
I take one of the fingers, and basically I'm gonna get 4 of the fingers before the degloved one, and I'm So this is normal. Doesn't that feel good? That's his touch, right? That's what it normally feels like when the archivist is touching you. So there you go, and then there's just one to go now, and it's this one that is totally normal and not weird at all. And I take the bone and the skin, and I it's like putting a condom on on a like I'm just like trying to slide it back on the best I can. I don't know if you have eyes, but please don't look. All right then, here we go, and totally normal. And I put the last one on the book.
And it opens up, and inside, you won't believe it. We cut back to Cry. Cry, where are you running to?
I would be running back to the morgue.
All right, and the morgue has nobody in it because nobody guarding it because they ran off in the opposite direction.
Okay.
And so it also is the body's still on the floor, as it were.
Oh, that's right.
And you can see as you're running up the grate and you come out. No, you didn't come up the grate. You went in the front. That the door to the coolers where the cold body is open.
Yeah. Yeah. Crimp, you in there? I'm gonna go ahead and look.
You go in. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Wait, you're
4.
proficient? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Oh, are you proficient in medicine?
Nope.
So when I was like, oh, this is like an investigative thing, you guys were like, you know what I should stack? Panache.
I did it completely random.
No. But for real, roll a medicine check, just not with advantage. Although I do believe you have inspiration, so you can use it after again,
right on.
again if you want.
Yeah,
Panache.
with inspiration.
Look, I'm a bard. I'm the face. I gotta stack that.
Come on. So that's that.
It should be. We messed it up. Right. You should have been swooning Sam. Like if you're the charisma, like
yeah.
We got it like backwards.
That's a 12.
All right. As you go up to the body, you smell the kind of rubbery smell that you smelled in the grate, but ran in the opposite direction towards the apple bottoms or whatever I said.
Yeah, apple blossoms?
Bumpkins, I think. Apple bumpkins.
Yeah.
Seems like this body is rubber.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab his ankle, my teeth, and see if it seems like that's accurate. Is this guy fake?
Yeah. You grab it and it is made of rubber. And as you pull it out, it flips over, and in the back you can see that it's like hollow. Like it's like like it's stuffed animal that they have the Velcro back, and you open it up, and that's where you get into the battery.
It's where you put Alf's voice box. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that it seems that its chest and stomach is an empty cavity. Roll a insight check.
19.
Almost like you've seen this before. It's almost like they wanted to smuggle something out of town. And it seems like this is how they do it. Placing the contraband in the empty cavity.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Filing this away for the big gotcha conversation at the end. But for now, I would want to go chasing that rubber smell for real. And if I get that grate open,
The grate is
the first
already
thing
open.
I'm going to see is a note.
No,
it's open.
I had put the grate back on top of it.
Yeah,
Remember,
but it lifted off.
Yeah.
I see. Yes, yeah. It's technically, but it's loose. You already did the pry work. That you just pulled it up like
Right. Okay.
like the lid.
So yes, I would be opening the grate with the intention of chasing that smell this time. Only this time, if I see that note, I would read it to say I went to the archivist.
Yep.
Yeah, and that would cue me to detour to the archive instead.
Okay. So to the archivist, where you meet up with Crimp, and as Crimp, you are looking inside the book on the table, and inside the book is a small mirror. It's like kind of carved out in the book.
like almost like not to use the word again, but contraband, like how people would put it in a book, like where the pages are kind of carved, kind of thing.
Actually, yes, and also let me actually. It is a smooth surface that is mirrored. Is a better way to say it.
Yep. Okay.
But it is oval. It's a small oval piece. It looks metal. But it's like so shiny that when you look in it, it looks like. Yeah.
So I want to touch it and see if it's like part of the page.
No, you can pull it out. And as you pull it out,
great.
you look, the other side has the insignia from the ring.
Right. So
It also has on either side of the, this is an oval, so on the skinny sides, there's a small chassis. It looks like something like
it would sit in something.
something would sit in it.
Got it.
Yeah, two curved, like I don't know what the word for it is, but like a pipe would rest in it or something, but not a pipe because it's very small. Like you could, if you didn't know any better, it's a pen holder.
Yeah. All right, Davis. So this is the big clue, huh? Seeming.
And Cry runs in, and you don't hear from Davis.
Hey, buddy. Davis. So you said this was gonna be the big clue, and it's a mirror. So do I? I'm gonna say
It's
too
not a
lost
mirror. As you pick it up, like I said, it was mirrored, and then when you're examining it, it's clearly. Yeah. Go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw.
That is a natural 20.
It is a piece of a larger thing, and you recall to Diane's beliefs, and this is part of a music box. What would fit in that chassis is a cylinder that contains the metal knobs that turn.
I don't hear, like, I'm completely lost in this because I'm remembering and I'm thinking about Diane and I've got all of this going on, so I don't hear Cry at all.
Sure.
If he's in the room, if he's come up to me, if he's talking, I'm not hearing anything. Just
Hey,
Yeah,
boss. Hey,
because you're
hey,
also
hey, boss. We're
you
here.
hear a melody. It reminds you of a melody that Diane used to sing, to hum to herself. She'd go,
my neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. I can hear it. My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. Yes, very familiar.
and you're watching this cry.
Boss, what's going on? Huh?
Speaking of Cry, there is a little tear coming from Crimp's, like, the side of his eye as the music resonates in his head. Sorry, nothing. So this is you stink. This is part of a
He smells like apple bumpkins.
But doesn't he also smell like rubber or whatever from the
No.
grape?
He just smelled.
Oh, okay.
He's a fox. He smelled the rubber earlier,
Yeah.
and he also got
I
pretty close. And you also
I
failed your
hate apple
check.
bumpkins. So this is remember the ring, right? That I told you about, the insignia. This is
Yeah, 3 Super Bowls.
no, the other one. The
Oh.
this one.
Something just happened with the game. I just heard my neighbors yell.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it's
crazy.
over,
I
or they're
mean,
just partying. Or maybe they're
it was
watching
getting
Citadel.
closer. That's probably it. Oh shit! It's 107, 106 with 1 second left to go. Knicks, by the way.
Wow.
But that's what that was. That was the Knicks taking the lead with 1 second to go.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
yeah.
We got to text Saki after this.
Yeah, I know.
That's so sick.
Text him this instant. I'm kidding. So the pantheon of the old gods. This music box is part of that. Diane used to. Diane, I've told you about Diane.
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
She used to know the
I
melody.
haven't.
What is that?
Who's Diane? I'm familiar.
Hey, familiar, just be cool. Just be cool.
Well,
we'll
he
need to
clearly
get
wants
real
to
to it.
talk about it.
This is not the time for this.
Yeah, we do not
brought
have
it
time for
up.
exposition right now.
So I think this has something to do with why the archivist was murdered. Somebody wanted this.
Because somebody doesn't like music.
You're not that dumb. You know. Sorry.
No.
This is dear to me. Were you going to say something, Christopher?
No, that's not my familiar.
So whoever it is, what they want this. So maybe we could lure the killer by creating a fake version of this, setting a meetup, something. Maybe we spread a rumor at Tiddly Doos or whatever.
And I mean, it's just too good. And we cut over, and you, Crimp, got the piece on a fishing line. And it's in kind of the center of town, but remember, you arrived at midnight.
Yeah.
So it is
Like
barely anybody walking around, but you do see Will
Just wait.
stumbling by as he's heading back to Sam's from his mansion, and he looks down and he's like, hello. Well, I guess I should get Will up here too.
Yeah, what does Will look like?
Will Ward.
My neck, my back. Oh.
All right, there we go. And so Will is like, hello. And he picks it up. He's drunk too. and he sees the back of it, and he immediately, it's almost like he gets sober instantly. He's like, and he looks around, and he's pulling on the thing. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check.
Yep. Ooh, 15 plus 3, 18.
Well, he's drunk, so he's gonna roll with disadvantage. Yeah. And you're reeling him in, and he's face to face with you in the bushes, and Fox. Where? And he takes off the hook. So he's right next to you. Takes off the hook.
Yep.
And he's like, I've been looking for this everywhere. Thank you. Thank you.
This was for you.
Not so fast. Familiar, get his left ankle, and I get his right
Okay.
ankle. We're gonna.
Which one?
And
grapple.
and he starts getting the right one.
All right, I'll adjust and go for the other one.
Did you say we're in the bushes?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's like over the bushes, and I pictured the two foxes leaping out.
So, well, the reason I ask if we're in the bushes, because if we pulled him toward us near the bushes, I would like to use speak with plants
Yeah.
and command the plants to grab onto to Will Ward.
And with that, he's just wrapped up, and he's drunk as well. He's holding the thing. Oh my God. He holds tight. Even with disadvantage, he got a fucking, what is that, 18. So he holds on to the piece, but he is absolutely grappled. Let me go. I own this town. Do you know who my father is?
Who's your daddy? Who? Tell me, please.
Bob Ward of Ward Motors.
All right. So, does he know what you're into with this murdering you're doing?
This is not. Oh, no. Go ahead and roll insight. This is gonna. Oh my God! He gets a nat 1.
All right. Well, hopefully I don't. I literally got a 2. I got a 2.
Oh my God! Did you get a nat 1 plus 1?
No. I got a 2 plus.
Oh, okay.
3.
Just
So
as long as you
I
didn't get a nat 1 as well, because that scene would go way differently.
Yeah.
Mostly it would be Familiar ripping out his tongue.
Yeah.
However, he says he wasn't supposed to murder him. Look, I am a businessman. I have a lot of money. If you let me go, I'll cut you in on this. Do you know how much money this thing is worth? Let's be reasonable. You look like you could have money. I mean, need money.
I could have money. Okay, that makes more sense. All right.
You actually don't look like you have money.
And
I'm sorry.
I punch him in the stomach.
And he, ow! Okay, listen. What? I'll give you 20% of what the buyer wants, and I'll tell you where the murderer is. And you see that it's clear that he didn't murder. He was the middleman.
Mr. Ward, I understand that you have a lust for money, and that makes sense. Cry. What do we do to people who have a lust for money and don't care about human life?
He wasn't supposed to murder him.
I'm gonna bite down harder.
On what?
On his ankle.
He went with the safe answer there.
Yeah. Ow! And you rip his ankle off, like his foot from his ankle, and he bleeds out.
All right.
And the piece drops.
So, Pride, we got to talk about this. You're stronger than you realize. So I kind of pull him back. Well, actually, I don't pull him back. I have the plants kind of pull him into the
Yeah, they start
like,
eating
more
him
into the bushes.
and like
but
shredding him for fertilizer.
But
Yes!
I check his person before
As
before
he's
that happens.
being shredded. We'll see about that. So go ahead and roll a
I
investigation
control these
check.
plants. I control these plants, so
Oh, you do?
yeah. They're
I
like,
thought it was
I'm speaking
speak
to
with
the
plants.
Yes, and I can give them the ability to communicate with me and follow my simple commands.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah.
Feed us.
Yeah. One moment. I just gotta I gotta check his pockets, and then you can have everything
feed
else.
us. Oh, feed us. That's the other plant. That's the other plant.
I don't like that one.
Can you uproot him?
Look, we'll talk about this after. I just gotta check this guy. And that is not a good investigation check at all. That's a 6.
He's like, oh, what happened? And as you're going through his other foot, as you're going through his stuff, you slit his throat by accident.
All right. Cry. That's on me. All right, we're even.
All right. Hang on. Let me see if I can do something. I'm going to put a paw on his chest, and I'm going to cast my healing word on him to try and not die him.
Feed us. Did the plants speak? I'll never drink again. Yes. Where? And the piece has dropped, right? So.
Yeah. I picked that up.
And he goes,
that,
what do you want? Millions? Billions? Bazillions?
Wow, that last was a big one. But no, my friend Cry and I.
Thousands? My dad was always the
Go
negotiator.
the wrong direction.
Yes. But we're just interested in who actually murdered the archivist. You give us that, we let you live. Look,
Roll
you got
persuasion.
no time. Okay. 15? Yeah, 15.
And you're back at the Midnight Oil. Peace in hand, he'd rather die.
Oh. Wow. I guess drunk, that's the decision he's going to make.
Or you gleaned that if he didn't procure this piece, death wasn't the worst option. You're dealing with somebody very powerful.
I'll cry. Look, sometimes you win some, you lose some, right?
Yes, and we've won 7 in a row. Sometimes you're just gonna have an unsatisfying ending to a case.
And it's like, Crimp and Cry, fucking hell. They didn't solve the case. You can suck our dicks. And then we cut back to Citadel, and it's all of you in the theater watching the ending. And Bonkers goes, I don't get it. 71, yeah. What a piss poor season ending.
I was going to hold it up in the thing and be like, I guess we'll never find out. Like be really like gregarious with it, holding it in the club and being like, I guess we'll never find out who wanted this thing.
Yeah.
Try to bait them out, but I think that's the beginning of the next season.
It's a cliffhanger.
Oh. Yeah.
And then the next morning at Citadel, you read the newspaper and it says, Crimp or Cry canceled. No, I forgot we already rolled the thing. I was still in the game. I forgot we already did the theme. I was going to let you guys go back into it. That's
It never ends.
well, that's going to be the next
ready.
episode. Thank you for hanging, y'all. Peace out. Go Knicks. What's happened?
One.
The Knicks won? Fuck yeah.
Yep.
We'll text Saki congrats and He's actually sixth man, right? Aki,
Yeah.
he suited up tonight.
Sixth man of the year, he won. Yeah.
All right, thanks, y'all. Peace.